everyone. I'm Katie, and you are watching Fairy Tale Reform. Thank you so much for being here. So today, it's springtime. The flowers are in full bloom, the sun is shining, and in the United States, it's wedding season. This wedding season, approximately 400,000 couples will get married. They'll walk down the aisle and vow to spend the rest of their lives together till death do they part, for better or worse. Although this set of vows may be the most popular and most significant set of vows you ever make, today we're going to talk about another set of vows that are less known, but in my opinion, just as important. And those are the vows you make to yourself. The vows you make to yourself are so important because as you go through the process of finding the one, they will set the foundation for every single romantic relationship you're ever in. So today we're going to talk about how you can make those vows to yourself. The first step is to define your vows. Okay, so when I talk about vows, I'm not talking about trivial things like I vow to never date someone who won't take me to see a chick flick or not to date someone who listens to Nickelback. I'm talking about the solid, unwavering promises that help you know you've got your back no matter what. A few vows you might want to consider are, I vow to love and respect myself no matter what. I vow to always trust my own intuition over someone else's promises. Or I vow to not give up my whole life and dreams every time someone new comes along. Whenever you're making your vows, think about the things that are important to you. Is there a certain religion or belief system you have? Are there goals in life that are absolutely essential in your relationships? Think about these and be sure to work them into your vows as you define them. Step number 2 is to have a vow ceremony. Now, the ceremony can be as big or as small as you like. If you like to keep things simple, then simply writing down your vows is enough, but I definitely recommend write them down. Countless studies have shown that people who write down their goals are more likely to remember them and follow through on them. So grab a pen, grab a paper, and write down your vows. Now, if you're like me and you like a little more ritual, then make a ceremony of it. Light a candle, grab your favorite journal and write down your vows, and also say them to yourself. I know it sounds a little cheesy, but just this simple act of letting yourself know you have your back no matter what is a huge step in keeping your vows moving forward. Step number 3 is stick to your vows. And this step is the most important. So now that you've decided what your vows are going to be and you've written them down, it's time to follow through. Here's the deal. If you have vowed to love and respect yourself no matter what, you're not going to stay in a relationship where somebody's not loving you and respecting you in return. If you vowed to not throw away your whole life and give up your dreams for someone, you're not going to be quick to throw those things away when somebody new comes along. Whether you're in a relationship or totally single, making vows to yourself is a great exercise, but I especially recommend it after a breakup before you start dating again. Here's the deal. Relationships will come and go, and one of these days, there'll be one that stays. But in the meantime, work on building a solid relationship with the person who will be in every single relationship you have, and that's you. Now, I want to hear from you. What are the vows you're making to yourself? Head over to fairytalereform.com and let me know. Thank you so much for watching Fairy Tale Reform, and until next time, remember, happily ever after starts with you.